What's good, YouTube, man? It is your boy JFo here with another video. In today's video, I got you guys with the best jump shots for every build height in the game that you can imagine. So, of course, if you're gonna have a jump shot with a low three-pointer or even a high three-pointer, I'm gonna have you covered in this video. We're gonna talk about all of the builds, small guards, tall guards, and even the 6'10 plus builds. So go ahead and stay tuned for that. Let's go ahead and jump right over to the jump shot creator in the builder so I can go ahead and give you guys these jump shots. Now that we are in the builder, let's go ahead and talk about the jump shot for the small guards. So 6'4" and under builds on NBA 2K25. Now, of course, it's going to be have a fast one. All these jump shots are going to be very fast. As a guard, you want to go ahead and get them off quickly so you guys can get that bucket for your team. So for the base, we're going to go ahead and go Kyrie Irving. Really good base. It's kind of like Patty Mills from 2K24. If you guys aren't starter 4, I recommend it. All these jump shots will be not starter 4 based. So there you go. So Kyrie Irving base right there. Really good on the release height, defensive immunity, speed, and time and stability. Just an all-around great jump shot base for your builds. Now for your next one, we're gonna go ahead and do Oscar Robertson. Very good, of course, on the visual cue of your jump shots. Oscar Robertson has been here for years now, so really good to use him. And then, of course, for the second one, we're going to go ahead and do Miles McBride. This is going to speed up your jump shot incredibly fast. So it's going to be very nice, very smooth. And yeah, so obviously for your blending and release speed, of course, it's based on what you want to do with it, but I would do all the way until you get to the R on your release. For your visual cue, go until you go for R on the release. Release speed is going to be at full, of course, and then it's going to be Oscar Robertson 70, Miles McBride 30 to round out that jump shot. So like I said, it's going to be incredibly fast. You need a 93 pointer or 90 mid-range for this jumper on a 6'4 and lower build. So with that being said, I'm going to give you guys the lower jump shot rating jump shot for your 6'4 and under builds. Alright, so now for the lower three-pointer rating builds for a 6'4 under build, we're going to go ahead and give you guys a jump shot that I'm honestly going to personally be testing out and am going to be using in the future here on this build. So we're going to go ahead and go with Jacoby Walker. So let's go ahead and head over there to Jacoby Walker. So really good base here. Jacoby Walker, obviously you have really good on that release height. Speed's very low, but we're going to go ahead and get up the releases to match that to make it a lot better. Now for the release one, we're going to go ahead and go LaMelo Ball. And then release 2, we're going to go ahead and go Oscar Robertson. Now obviously a lot of these jumpers will have Oscar Robertson on it, just so you guys could know. So visual cue, you want to go push on this jump shot itself. Release speed 4.4 to get it as fast as possible, and then the blending is 50-50. Now this jumper, as you can see, is only a 8+, not maxed out, but it's for your low three-pointers. It has, so if you have an 83 mid-range or an 83 three-pointer, go ahead and put this jump shot on. It's incredibly smooth, it's nice and fast still, and it's going to be really useful for your guards. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick honorable mention to Cam Thomas base here. Really fast jump shot. Obviously, it's a really meta jump shot. But we're going to go Cameron Thomas, can't speak. We're going to go pure Oscar on the jump shot. This is a jump shot that I was using, and it was just really good. We're going to go push speed, max out that blending, or release speed. And this jump shot is really good over round, really good height, really good speed, really good defensive immunity. But yeah, and all you need is an 88. So if you get that mid-high, maybe mid-high, low three-pointer, this is a perfect jump shot. All you need is an 88 mid-range and an 88 three-pointer. And like I said, this was an honorable mention for small guard build. So let's go ahead and jump now into the tall guard 6'6" or 6'5" to 6'9" builds for your guys' jump shot. Let's go ahead and head over. Now we're on the 6'5" to 6'9" jump shot build. So for the first jumper, we're going to go with the Jared Culver base. If you guys don't know, this is basically like T-Mac. So we're going to go Jared Culver. We're going to go Oscar Robertson. And we're going to go Troy Brown Jr. This jumper is incredibly smooth. It's pretty fast for your height, and so you're going to be able to get the jump shot off no problem. Push timing on all of the builds. Release speed is going to be at a max speed, and then 50-50 on the blending for your jump shot. Now, if you need it, this is only going to need an 82 mid-range and an 82 three-pointer on your build, so it's going to be incredibly good with that. Let's go ahead and jump over now to the next jump shot I have for your higher three ball, for your tall guard builds. For your guys' next jump shot for the high rating three-pointers on a tall guard, we're going to go ahead and go with Ray Allen base. Now, this Ray Allen base is incredibly good on its own. As you guys can see now, it's an A minus, A plus, C plus, and A minus on the grades, but it's incredibly good. We're going to go ahead and match that up with pure Oscar Robertson here. Oscar Robertson on both of the releases, and you're going to be perfectly fine. Put it on push, max out the speed, and this jumper is going to be very smooth. All you need is a 91 three-pointer and a 91 mid-range, and your jumper is going to be absolutely insane. I've tested it out personally. It is really good, really nice. It's really good, obviously, on all the grades around. Really good to get off, and it's going to be very easy for you to use once you get the timing down. All right, here's the honorable mention for the 6'5 to 6'9 builds. We have Jalen Tyson base. It is incredibly good base. A lot of people are using it on this game. Of course, there's other bases that you guys can use, like Scottie Pippen. You can use Torian Prince. So really good jump shots here for a lot of the tall guards. But Jalen Tyson is just going to beat those out of the water. So we're going to go Jalen Tyson. We're going to go with Oscar Robertson again here, and then we're going to go with Kyle Korver as well. And then we're going to go ahead and push this on push, 4-4 speed. And then the blending, we're going to go ahead and make this over here to a 70-30. Oscar Robertson, Kyle Korver blending. All you need is an 85 three-pointer and mid-range, so it's really good on this jump shot. It's really fast for its rating. So, of course, if you guys do want to use this one instead of the other two, go ahead and do it. Like I said, all these jump shots are going to be really good. Now, let's go ahead and move over to the 6'10" and plus builds so we can go ahead and get those jump shots out of the way. So, here we are with the 6'10" now builds on the NBA 2K25. Really good builds, of course. If you guys don't know, I am now basically maining on big man. I have a great 7-foot build for it. So, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys some jump shots. Now, it's going to be for the first jump shot, we're going to go base. Jonathan Isaac. Obviously, if you guys don't know, this base is just super good every year for your big man builds. A on the height, A on the defensive immunity. You know, speed and timing stability isn't the greatest, but that does not matter with this jump shot. So for release 1, we're going to go ahead and go Charles Bassey. Really good on that speed. It's basically just Oscar in another version. And then release 2 is going to be Tim Duncan on your build. Now, of course, you can go Tim Duncan or you can go other people. So we're going to go push timing. We're going to go max out the speed. And then 60-40 on the blending. This jump shot is really good for rhythm shooting. And all you need is a 71 mid-range or three-pointer. So if you guys are on the lower end of that three-pointer, this is a jump shot for you. Another jump shot for your 6'10 and up builds for the higher three-point rating, as all you need is an 86 mid-range or an 86 three-pointer. And we have base Chris Bosh. Release 1 is LaMarcus Aldridge. Release 2 is Chris Bosh again. Obviously, we're going to go ahead and put this on push timing, 4-4 speed, and of course, animation blending is going to be 65-35. Jump shot's going to be very nice, very smooth for your big man builds. And yeah, honestly, it's going to be really good. Obviously, these two releases alone with Chris Bosh and them are very, very useful. Let's go ahead and jump into the honorable mention real quick. And this is a personal jump shot that I use on my big man itself. It's going to be very good, very great. It's nice and fast, too, for your build. So we're going to have base David Robinson on your jump shot. Now, if you guys don't know, David Robinson actually has a very nice and clean base, even though he is not like that on shooting when it comes to the grades for it. But the jump shot is amazing nonetheless. So David Robinson, as you guys can see, B- on the height, F timing, F defensive immunity, D+ on the release speed, and F on the time stability. So we have that jump shot right there. We have release 1 is Charles Bassey. And then release 2 is again Charles Bassey. So this jump shot is very nice. Push timing, 4-4, 50-50. This jump shot is very fast. It is if you have a 62 mid-range or 62 three-pointer. On my 7-foot big man, as you guys know, I have a 70 three-pointer, and it hits perfectly fine on that three-point line. So, of course, that has been it. If you guys did end up enjoying the video, man, leave a like down below. Let me know your guys' jump shots down below in the comments to help other people. And I hope you guys did end up enjoying it. Leave a like down below. Subscribe. It's been your boy JFO. Peace.